turbulent 1990s and early 2000s, one man dominated West Africa's nightmare: 𝐂𝐤𝐿 Taylor, warlord, President of Liberia, convicted war criminal. He fueled atrocities in Sierra Leone, amputations, rape, blood diamonds, and plunged his own country into chaos. But his rise began not in the bush, but in a quiet American prison cell. How did a man facing extradition for embezzlement vanish from maximum security and re-emerge as a guerrilla leader? Rumors persist: a beautiful CIA operative, a honey trap romance, a dramatic dumping that set him free. Today we separate fact from folklore. Born in 1948 in Liberia to an Americo-Liberian family, Charles Taylor studied economics at Bentley College in the US. He returned home, rising under dictator Samuel Doe as Director General of the General Services Agency. By 1983, accused of embezzling nearly $1 million, he fled back to America. Arrested in 1984, he landed in Plymouth County House of Correction, Massachusetts, awaiting extradition to face Liberian justice. On the 15th of September 1985, Taylor escaped in one of the most audacious jailbreaks in U.S. history. Official accounts: he and 3 others soared bars, climbed down knotted sheets, scaled a fence. They rendezvoused at a nearby hospital with Taylor's then wife Enid and sister-in-law. The others were caught quickly, but Taylor vanished, eventually surfacing in Libya for guerrilla training under Muammar Gaddafi. At his 2009 war crimes trial in The Hague, Taylor claimed it was no ordinary breakout. A guard opened his cell. A car waited, possibly driven by the US government operatives. He alleged CIA agents orchestrated it, timing his release just before a failed-backed coup against Doe. The US 𝐂𝐤𝐿 Defense Intelligence Agency later confirmed Taylor cooperated with American intelligence starting in the early 1980s as an informant. The CIA, they denied direct involvement in the escape, calling it absurd. But questions linger: was Taylor an asset, a pawn in Cold War games, or both? By Christmas Eve 1989, Taylor launched his rebellion with the National Patriotic Front of Liberia. The Civil War ravaged the country. Over 250,000 dead. Taylor's forces terrorized civilians. He became president in 1997 amid intimidation. He backed Sierra Leone's revolutionary United Front rebels, trading arms for diamonds, fueling horrors like mass amputations and child soldiers. In 2012, the UN-backed Special Court for Sierra Leone convicted him of aiding and abetting crimes against humanity. Sentenced to 50 years in a British prison, he remains there today, the first former head of state convicted by an international tribunal since Nuremberg. But whispers persist in Liberian streets, online forums, and conspiracy circles. A beautiful lady from the CIA seduced Taylor in America, then dumped him, perhaps as part of a honey trap gone wrong, or to motivate his escape. Some say she was a handler who betrayed him after recruitment. The truth: Taylor had relationships, college girlfriends, marriages to Enid, Jewel Howard, later Liberia's vice president, Agnes Reeves, who faced her own charges. One son, Charles Carter Emmanuel, born to a U.S. college girlfriend, later convicted of torture in Liberia. No credible evidence, court records, investigations, fire releases, biographies, mentions a CIA romantic operative or dumping. The escape involved family, possible guards, and speculation of intelligence help. The beautiful lady's story, likely folklore, blending real CIA ties with spy, novel drama. Taylor's life was dramatic enough: informant, escapee, warlord, president, convict. Charles Taylor's story is one of ambition, brutality, and shadowy geopolitics. The CIA connection, confirmed in part but never fully explained. The romantic betrayal, a compelling rumor without proof. What remains: the scars on Liberia and Sierra Leone, and a warning about power, alliances, and the human cost of unchecked ambition.